Hello everyone, welcome to FTB Evolution. This is a pack I am extremely excited about. It will have so many quests to do. There's a lot of mods in here, 388 mods in here. And one of my favorite mods, the one I personally developed, Fargo's Talismans, is also in here, so I'm going to be really excited to actually get to try that out. I have gone ahead, created a world. This is just the default world. I did set it to hard mode, and I jumped in, pre-generated a little bit of the chunks, so that hopefully moving around and getting around here is a little bit easier, but we'll see. I'm super excited about this. I want to see the quests that we have in here. I haven't actually done too many, too much. I haven't looked into this too much, but I am excited to see what's in here. Cool. That's pretty sick. I was looking this direction for like a few minutes before I even actually I haven't looked around at all. But this is an area. That's cool. I'm actually in creative right now. Let me switch out of creative real quick because I shouldn't have been in that. I just sat in creative while this was generating. Let's take a look at some of the quests. Welcome to FTB Evolution. Thank you. Brand new sandbox style pack that is being built from the ground up. We want this to be one of the best experiences FTB has to offer, and we can't do that without your help. Cool. So this is a pack that's in beta right now. I happen to be one of the beta testers. But I actually haven't played this pack too much, and I haven't gotten too far into it. So this is actually be my test playthrough, so we'll get through that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that. Nothing else in here? Nope. Let's go ahead and pin this so that it stays open. I personally like it that it's open. Let's go ahead and go into the useful items. So in here we got some different things. Chapter 1, plenty of useful items. Cool. Yes, I will find useful items in here. Frame blocks, elevators, SNAD, AIoT tools, so all-in-one tools, mining, building gadgets, mining gadgets, building gadgets, excuse me. We got relics, we have, I think that's still also relics, packing tape, temporal pouch. This is from that Gadgets Against Grind, I believe. No more traders because everyone hates traders. Easy villagers. This will be super game breaking. I love that. Got iron furnaces and sleeping on the go, so we can sleep without resetting. Actually, I'll probably be making this pretty soon. Just throw that there. All right. So by the way, you can anytime you're hovering over an item in JEI. So this is the JEI interface. If you hover over it and hit A, it'll automatically add it to your pinned. All right, moving on, just looking at the getting started, obviously punching a tree. Punch the tree to get the wood. I'll punch the tree to get the wood. Looks like we can get into some R's. That's the end. So this is just general progression, I guess. And then there's also skills and stuff. So a lot of these, oh, you can't access it yet. Is that because I need to explore? Yes. No. What is your dependency? All coming together. So, okay, so I need to make a furnace. All right, that's fine. General storage. All right, yeah, we have sophisticated backpacks, mechanism, pocket storage, dimensional storage, sophisticated storage, functional drawers, and then there's digital storage too. Yeah, so this is the applied energistics. Refined storage hasn't ported yet to 121.1, so that would be why that is not in here. But whatever, that's fine. Applied energistics is fantastic. Love this mod. Resource automation. There's a couple of different ways to do it. We can go the bee method. I personally haven't done bees too much. I've done them before, but I haven't really gotten too much into it. But definitely something that we can do. So yeah, start that. Digital miner for sure. Generating ores, sure. Multi-block quarries. So we got the steam quarry. Okay, so this is modern industrialization. Heard about that. XY craft and occultism. Geors is a new-ish mod. We also have mystical ag in here. I'll probably end up doing a lot with that. I do like farming. I like the idea of farming. I also have spawners, mob grinding utils. This will be phenomenal for killing them. Statues is a mod I haven't really used before. So, I mean, I've been playing modded for the last 10 years, basically. And this is new-ish. So I haven't really used it. I actually don't know really how it works, so I'll have to look into that. Power generation. I will say hello to this because I do like pushing the power pretty quickly. We got power. We have mechanism, the multi-block. I believe this is the battery, basically. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Wind generators, gas burning generators, these were nerfed, I believe. Biogenerator, solar panels. Fusion, and then fission, I believe, too. There's also the direwolf, fuel and coal generators, honey generators, okay. And then obviously industrial foregoings, 1,000 different ones. And if you can get these to actually be functional, or what I mean by functional is if you can get these to actually, if you can get all these to be running constantly, this reactor is huge. I think it makes like 2.5 million or 25 million or something like insane like that. Mechanism is a golden standard, I guess, for production. Not necessarily. Yeah, cool. Not necessarily production, but productivity. It will be fantastic. I will for sure be getting into mechanism probably pretty quick in. Modern industrialization is not done. Again, this is a work in progress pack. Modern industrialization is a giant it's basically Greg Tech. But I've just come off of a Nami Factory CEU playthrough, so I actually enjoy Greg Tech. I don't mind it. It's a good mod pack. We'll see. Ars Nova. This is again a beautiful mod. I think we have some of their expansions in here. One mirror, bow, and sword. I've honestly only ever used the sword. I was playing Enigmatica 6 expert, and I believe this was the sword that I got that was mythic, and so that it was like unbreakable. I was like, oh, this is going right into the right into the hotbar. So that was the sword I used. And my Fargo's Talismans. This is my mod right here, broken down into one quest. One quest chapter, not one quest. The target, or at least the big target, is this Soul Dimensions, which, if you don't know the mod structure, basically you start with nothing, but you can find these talisman bases to craft these talismans of different tiers. And the guy that actually made this quest laid it out beautifully, because it shows which talismans are actually used to combine. So what these basically do is you take these talismans and you craft them, and then you combine them into these forces, and it provides all the effects that these talismans out here do. And then the forces all combine into the soul of Minecraft right here. This one combines all the forces, but not all of them combine. So like, you can see out here, copper, mushroom, obsidian, nether star, apple, iron, but this one's technically in the recipe for this diamond talisman right here. And then pickaxe. So these ones don't combine. You can wear these separately. I believe there's actually an item from relics that'll give you more slots. So these are all charms. If we check a look at the curios right here. So charms, we get 3 by default right here. So you can use 3 talismans. And to actually get more, I believe you can wear the leather belt, which goes in the belt slot, and that'll add some more charm slots. So cool beans there. I also added in a structure. There's a structure in the overworld. It's called, don't worry about namings, but it's called Dungeon 2. I want to rename it when I rework it, but basically it's a structure or a dungeon that's in the overworld, fairly rare. And you can use a structure compass, I believe, to look it out, but basically it provides this abominable energy, as well as the items to craft the Soul of Colossus and the Aeolus boots. These actually aren't the Aeolus boots, but these are the this is the Soul of Supersonic. Aeolus boot. So maybe I'll swap that out. Yeah. This one provides flight. This one provides super speed. This one provides super defense. And then this one provides all the effects from the forces. So yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. I would like to get into that a little bit. Probably actually a lot of it because it's nice. Then this is the hunt. So this is like the mob killing, grinding. Play for 1 hour, 40%. Wow, I've been on here for that long. 100 hours. Oh my god. Anything good? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so these are killing things. Okay, so these are for all your hunting and survival skills. Okay. Okay, so these are to reset specific things. Okay. One of every hostile mob. Bag of relics. Lost bag of talismans. Oh wow. Okay. So that just gives you a talisman. That's kind of wild. Okay, sick. That's pretty neat. I'm curious where that's actually. Where that's in. Okay. Sick. So maybe don't do 5. Let's get some trees. Let's start punching the wood. Wood. Punch the tree to get the wood. As the South Park quote from where there's also Ultimon. Okay, sick. 43 blocks off the rip. Nice. I'm gonna collect all this because I have nothing. I stick with the bigger trees. Getting stuff. I don't want half this stuff. Actually, I don't want most of this. I mean, I'll keep the. I probably won't even keep the 40. What did I hit earlier? Planes. That is a Young's thing. Ow. Great. Does this have the thing where you need to eat different types of food? Yeah, it does. Fine, I'll eat these. Alright. Dark oak. Okay. Kinds of wood, sure. Collect all this stuff. The beginnings of every mod pack is basically the same. You play vanilla. So this is me playing vanilla right now. Where it changes is once you start opening chests. Stonium ore. Pet rock. What? A stone pickaxe? Do these convert? No. Already have sticks. I'm curious about pet rock. Stone Age. Welcome to the Stone Age. Thank you. That. I'm gonna open trash can, dump all the bark. I'm gonna dump. Make sure that'll kill you. That because I don't need that. I always like pickaxe in slot 1. Eat an apple because I diversity. Right, I'm curious. Iron stonium ore. Raw stonium. What is that used for? Used to tame a pet rock and for crafting rock kibble. For pet rock. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. This is actually a care guide. Alright. Sure. Is that gonna hurt? Oh no, it's not. Oh, there's a lot of that. Dripstone caves. I do want dripstone. Not for building necessarily, but for the XY craft extractor. So the XY craft extractor can automate a lot of different things. Logistics, some coarse fruit, cobble, dragon eggs, dragon breath, endstone. This is phenomenal. And it actually makes mud. This will be how I do You can enrich, I think, into clay, short, and then you can enrich again into clay balls, and then you can use that to craft production matrix. So we can, I'll get some of this while I'm here, actually. But we need some of these to actually craft the extractor guy right here. So you need to actually craft it, and then you can get more by hitting it on the dripstone block. It requires the dripstone block with some water. So I'm gonna get some of this real quick. That's far down there. I don't want to go get that. I am not prepped for this area. You're a zombie. That's horrifying. I will be running away. See a chest down here? I keep losing it. I should have made a pickaxe and torches. So if I do die, lead ore. Well, lead is used. If I do die, there is always slash back. I don't have this. Any coal yet either. The zombies. Get something going. This down here. And I just want the loot chest. I don't think going down here was a super smart idea right off the bat, but whatever, we're here. Is this trapped? Alright, cool. Golden apple, got some ingots, armor, important. Lapis, I'm gonna leave that. I don't necessarily need that. I hear spiders. Don't see anything down there. This is really nice. Again, oh, and more armor. Sick. Heal scroll. Nice. Okay, so if I'm in a bind, I don't want to grab any of this yet because I am limited on inventory space already. What can I drop? I don't need that. Probably won't be eating any of these. Maybe I will. I don't know. Definitely spiders down there. Do I have anything? I do actually. Iron. Do I dare? I think I can try. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Very cool. Don't have a backpack. What? Go down here. Does this make a sword? Mini gun. What are we, 20 minutes in? I could use it. There's the armor. Let's just make. Is there worth going down here? No, not. Ah, shit. Get that. Get that. Okay. Maybe they despawn by the time I slash back. Aha! They do. All right. Starting strong. I'll give the torches. Spectral hammer. Which is that? Heck yeah, that is some loot. Iron backpack. Wow, okay, that's kind of huge. Let's throw that on the back in the slot. Yep. I'm actually gonna set a. I always like it on the eye. Right there. Sick. I will be keeping the food out. really need that or that. I'm not gonna be keeping these. I do actually need a block to get out of here, though. Tricky, tricky. All right. Oh, we got more cobwebs. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Another backpack, copper one. Okay. I don't need that. I saw something, but did not. Ah, yes. Hello. What? What? Oh, wear that because I have nothing else. What are these? Okay, what are you from? You're just a zombie? That's just your retextured? Okay, getting this micro missile was kind of huge, actually. I'm less scared to be in here. What are you? Okay, that explosion is phenomenal. New skill point. All right. Yeah, again, work in progress. There are some missing textures. Don't worry about that. It's probably an FTB, or they're working on retexturing a lot of things, and they're just waiting on the artist. No worries there. By the time you guys are probably playing it, probably wouldn't even matter. Probably be done. All right. Is there anything back here? Going on and on. Ooh, or okay, we will check that out because do this first though. Coal. I will need coal. Copper. That's fortunate. A bunch of this and I'm just dropping crafting tables everywhere. I'm probably not going to be I'm not worried about picking them up because I don't them. Iron. Nice. In here, ooh, emerald. Okay, I don't know, want to find all that. So this is Geor's. This is essentially how you can automate ores in this pack. So Ars Nouveau additions. This guy right here. So basically, we're collecting these blocks of emerald right here, and then you get these emerald geor clusters. When you mine it, you get these shards. You can craft 4 of them into a block, but if you smelt it, you get your item. This is phenomenal. It's a great way to do it. And then you can also make these golem charms. It's currently these buddings. So this one right here. If I do H, look at this, I look over the tags, you can kind of see, I can't really move the mouse, but AE2 blacklisted, so it's blacklisted from spatial storage, and it's blacklisted from the cardboard box to typically general, and then it's also blacklisted from Silk Touch. So essentially, you cannot move these unless, you just can't even move them. You can break them, and so when you break this, it'll go into the actually you don't even get anything, but you can get these blocks of emerald right here. You make this emerald geor golem charm, ritual awakening near the budding emerald geor. Okay, and then you summon the little dude, and the little dude will turn these blocks of emerald geor into the budding. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. I don't know what I would use emerald for, at least in my looking through. I didn't really see a good use for emerald. Quick. I guess power? Sure, you could. Obviously ours. I guess if you're doing easy villagers, getting a bunch of free emerald is not a bad idea. Obviously emerald seeds, sure. You can buy all the plant stuff. Cool. Crush it. Occultism. Sure. Spirited. Okay, that's a little bit later, but yeah. Locate structure. Interesting. Villager outpost. Okay. There are other ones to do. Okay. Ruins. That's actually not crazy expensive. I don't know. I haven't really used that before, but I'm gonna go here. Nope, that's not the right one. We have. Nope. Okay. Wait. Death waypoints. Waypoint manager. Where is my? Do I need to do the thing? Is that where you? This one. It's the accessibility maybe. Menu background blur off. I need to do that. Map M. Point manager. I need to make a waypoint somehow separately. Let's check. Quick add waypoint. I want that to be on B. Okay. What is this? Emerald? Sure. Now that will always be there. I however actually don't want to see it right now. M, waypoint manager, log visibility off. Perfect. And no longer there. Tick. Alright, that's the other side of it. I can go up here. Copper. Why I want this much copper, but I feel like I want copper. And then hold on to that. Here, I don't need that. Now. I just wanted to eat one of them. Normally. I'm also gonna dump that. This can go back. Yes. So, I need ores. I would like iron. More copper. This is something. That's a lot of generation of this stonium stuff. Holy. Giant vein. And the one below. Lead. I don't really need lead. I don't know if I need tin. And the reason why I don't want to get it is if I don't need it, I don't want to get it. An ingot. That's just steel for a jetpack. That only accepts 10. Okay, fine. I sure want osmium for mechanism. Mechanism thing. Welcome to Power on that one. Is this a different Geor? Also emerald. That might be the same one from earlier. Might just be on the outside of it. Yep, because that's where I went in. Alright, we'll go this way. Osmium has a different texture. Ag, Shornium. Don't need stonium. Antimony. I don't need this actually. Why did I get that? Unless I do. In which case, no, I do not. Battery alloy. I'll be using that for a very long time. I'm gonna put this though down here. Open this though. Drop the. I don't need that because I already have the back. Careful here, because drop me down. Dang. This is Kiwi. So we also need this for the extractors. Over here. Hey, can you go away? Don't need too much because you can duplicate it using the extractor. So I'm just gonna get because I don't use too much durability on my pick. Osmium. Not a lot of mobs here. He says as a bunch of mobs spawn. I jinx myself by saying that, but honestly, not a bad cave. Salt, I do not need that, I can tell you that. Nickel. I bet you nickel's used in something. Alright, let's go look at the nickel ingots. Get nickel seeds. Copper nickel, sure, yep. That's again any ingot. Is that just modern industrialization? It might be. In which case I don't need it. Why don't I spend a second and grab this lava. This. Yep. I should have grabbed the ones earlier that I saw. There's like nothing down here. I did put it on hard, I do promise you. We did see the zombies, so not on me. Just want this lava right here. Did I grab the furnace? I did not. We need all this. I will not be using that. I need this. No, I do not. Eat it over though. Cool. KV ores. Not be needing that. Alright, buckets, please. Throw that in there. I'm gonna lose light in a second. I don't really need to do all this. Actually, I'll make another pick. I will lose a second. Durability 100. Okay, that's not bad actually. But shift right. Damage. Top speed. I feel like I will be almost basically at them. We restored with TNT and an anvil. I've legitimately never used micro missiles, but they're pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna take this out. I will make another pick, and I'll just leave the 3 ingots in the backpack. Nope. That button. Oh. Shaders. I don't have shaders on. I don't really. I'm not a big fan of shaders. I'm kind of a classic Minecraft player. Again, is this the same geode? There's a torch right there. I just basically circled around this whole one thing. Alright, I'm gonna go this way though. I've circled it and I've looked at that geode from like 11 different angles. Okay, so I will be grabbing these. I should have grabbed that coal anyway. You live and learn. Anything in here I want now? Care about that. That'll probably be annoying to get later. I'm not doing that for a while, and the recipe's fairly cheap if I get to that point, so I'm gonna omit and leave those. Hello. 10. Okay, 10. Skill tree. Oh wait, I didn't even talk about this. I know the FTB guys have been talking quite a bit about the skill tree. Does this? It's basically skills for a bunch of things you do already in the game. These are ways just to upgrade it. So you can see where I just clicked on this right now, and it upgraded my multi-mine to 32 blocks. That may or may not be working. We'll see. Mining speed underwater. Mining speed, block reach. I'm gonna go fortune, probably. What is this? 3, 4, and then 5. I mean, they're technically the same thing. Just do I want the extra mining? Yeah, I'm gonna get the extra mining. Can't get that yet because I'm out of skill points. Haven't used that. Haven't used that. Nothing. I do have one into this. Gotta start with that one. There's +1 max health. Okay, sick. And I haven't really been doing much. There we are. So you can kind of see down there my hearts. Got the orange heart. I do really like the overlay. I forget which mod adds the hearts overlay, but okay. For this, that is fine. Okay, so if this is dripping, you, maybe not. Never mind. I was gonna see if it was had something. Hiding behind door number this. Hole for me. That's what's hiding back here. Alright, keep that. A minute. Keep door. Alright. I just like to clean up. I'm actually gonna keep the bubble. I'm cleaning up stuff I don't easily think I'll need. I always sort inventories when I open it, so kind of instinctual. That's a weird way to say, but then down here. Holy copper. I have been here. Been to this dead end. Alright. I think that clears out this section. I don't need more. Bauxite I also don't need. I believe modern industrialization. Gripstone creeper. That's gonna be real fun when you blend in and I get boomed off. Cave creeper. That push him back? It might have pushed him back actually a little. Coal. So we have just dire things is mod in here, so just dire things. Water. Not really. Not yet. In which his mod adds in a lot of feed for coal. You can get some better coal from that. He adds a bunch of little, not little, but he adds a bunch of tiers, pools. Go down there. Water slide. Okay. Is so you technically want to take a little damage, not much, but it'll increase your defense. I believe there's a skill for that. Antimony. Prosperity? Actually, I will take prosperity. Alright. This is sick. That's scary. Not good. This. Around like a madman. Oh, that's too. Nope, that's not good. Alright. You. Nice. Are you coming over here? You probably are. Not anymore. Say that much. Alright. That. Silver ore. Cultism. Ah, shit. Just get me out of it. Okay, guys. We can talk about this. There's a necromancer back there. Not a. Oh my god. No. Alright, I could have just got out this way. I feel like those are flying a heck of a lot faster than the model shows. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing one of these, and then since they don't die, do that. Because then I technically get the points for that. I don't really want to be here. I should be killing these guys, though. Alright, let's get some ores. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I want that lapis, I'm gonna risk it for the lapis. Not too much of a risk. I just went left turn. Is that a witch? What are these textures? Where are you coming from? What? Ooh, diamonds. Risk it for that. Yep, sure. Tungsten? I wonder if you can get some stuff out of that. Like coal. Alright, I need to not be taking that much damage. All that will throw over. Okay, guys. Cease and desist. Nickel, tin, port, whatever that is. Lead. Okay. Using a sword when I can. I should use the hernia. I don't know what bort is. I honestly don't really care. We'll be needing gold though. Okay, so fluorite. Okay, that's fine. FTB version of fluorite. We'll need silver, prosperity. Not too far down. That's fine. Or prosperity. One thing we haven't talked about is this game has infinity caves. What does that mean to the normal person? Well, world goes down a heck of a lot farther than it used to. And stuff will spawn down there. So technically, the lower that you go, the more difficult this game becomes. I think it drops it down to like 256 or 128, something like that. It's just... Nah. Nope. If I spawn a warden, I don't know what I'll do if I accidentally spawn a warden. This much prosperity though? What should I have? Okay, let's take a sec. Put those in. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care about any of that. I'll keep that just because of the bones. I want that for the micro missiles. I've literally never had a use for Cinnabar. I don't think I'll be starting. Okay. So bauxite again, modern industrialization. Don't necessarily need it right off the bat. At least with how I'm gonna play. I'm gonna phrase it like that. What? What? Oh wait. I'm actually kind of curious about tungsten. What the hell? I am not a fan of that texture. Not one bit. Alright. Sure, I'll go the direction that you're pushing me. Box. Can you not? No, really? Alright. 2. Let's not be wherever the hell we are right now. Can it not be darkness? A already dark environment, please. Thank you. I will be leaving there. Lapis. You know you reset it. Okay, I am not a fan of these spiders. Get that fast enough? I can. Need lead. Creepers. I reset it. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay. Am I getting copper? I don't need copper. I don't need prosperity. Toss me up. Alright. Keep. Okay. A little of this. End of it. Apparently goes up. Damn, generations. We'll play for 1 hour. Nice. Oh. No. That can stay down there. Whatever this is, I'm going in. If I center myself, I get some. That's real quick. I'm building mats. All right, I'm gonna center myself ish. Or to the left. About even-ish. I wonder if there's gonna be a spawner ring while I'm going in the center. Yeah. All right. I don't want it though. They don't want any of this. I jump. Can I get their attention? Was not ideal. Yep, less than ideal. Fine. We will survive. We will adapt. We will overcome. Legs. Are my legs good? I mean, not. Don't really need any of that yet. Cool. Where am I? Oh, one of these. Okay. Really? Oh, ice. Alright, let's do mining attack. Okay. 1 point. Let's do distance. A little faster. Nothing. Yeah, I got 2. Plus 1 block reach, plus 15 mining speed. Okay. You can see that. So if you click on the sword, you can see hide unchanged. My attack speed is slow-ish because I'm using a pickaxe. Fine. Attack damage is plus 1. Armor toughness, armor shred. Dynamic from buffish. Okay. Block interaction range 5.5. Block interaction range. Okay, interesting. Fortune, healing jump. Okay. Max health. Okay, so I already have 4 health if I'm healed. All right. New mine. New cave. Yes. Move them right there. Nice. Those probably not. Right next to each other. Love that. Ingots. I'll replace my chest. Yes, I will. Right. There's some ways to go here. Kinda cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen a mineshaft that's like old like this. A dead end. Okay, that's fine. I think I see iron back there. I don't really need more prosperity right now. Honestly, it's iron and gold, really. Redstone. And of course, obviously diamonds. I'll take diamonds if you're gonna give it to me. I kinda wish these had a little more chests. That's one thing my dungeon I think lacks also is quantity of chests and just good loot tables for those. And actually, yeah, so that I've been down here. And we go up. Ooh, I love when nothing's up here. Gold, that's a lot of gold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 25% mining speed. Okay, next one's fortune. Go base level fortune. Anything. That's nice. Ow. There. Iron. Oof. We have technology and the will, the ingots. We have the technology, the will, and the ingots. There apparently. Okay, let's dump this. Nice, look at that. But I do actually want to get the rest of the iron that was in here. 17 iron, that is quite a bit. Glad I got that. In. Alt again. Alt. Up. We will go up. And 20, still don't need that. Always take coal. Not always. There will be a time where I stop taking coal. There will be a time where I just stop mining. Automated it all. Already been here. Okay, cool. Here. And I think that's the way we came. Yes. Alright, going more this way. That's to surface. Okay. Where are we? Bigger B. I haven't. I don't have a home yet. I can eat in here. This. I cannot eat metals. Actually. Up to nothingness. Now running low. Down here. Sure, I'll check this. I already have a torch down here. Or is that not my torch? Not my torch. I'm out. I'll be honest, this snow, annoying as hell. Yep. I love free coal. Favorite types of coal. Free. I bet you there's also nothing up here. Yep, that's... Okay. Hello, Batnus, my old friend. Okay. Sick. Iron Geor. Huge. Phenomenal. Be slurping this up, thank you very much. I can do while I'm here. Cluster. Cluster. Not fully grown yet, but look at this. So 9 of these melt into an ingot. 8 of these, so I'll get 8 ingots from this. It's basically iron ore. Sure goes in there. Maybe I even smelt some of it. They're all taking ingots. That's got huge. That. Look at that. Phenomenal iron. Great start. Time Traveler bookshelf. What? That's a wild thing. Holy. Eight. That. All right. 8 ingots. 3. Love this stuff. For sure, scary. Yep. I'm low on torches. Do you have torches? Have I been here? I have been here. Okay. Oh, another Geor? Hello? Go up here. Tell me. What do we think? Oh! Oh my god! Do I have to smelt this into coal though? Is it literally just the coal though? Enrich it to coal? Oh no, you just enrich it to carbon. Okay, so this is just a coal tag. This is just coal. Okay. Love that. Let's throw trash. Don't need that. There. Backpack you go. So you're basically my coal. Okay, sounds good. Salt, don't need that. Prosperity, don't need that. So how much do you get it from the knot? No, you don't. Alright, I think I'm done. Do slash spawn. I want to live there. I've already decided. Wherever that is, that's home. It is starting to begin to be nighttime. I know I'm screwing myself building on an island, but that just looks sick. Iron's tower. 2 iron's towers. I will need blocks to get up there. I do not light. I could just repurpose the wood. I'm going up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm just going up once, and then I'll set a home up there, and then I'll break all this wood on the way back down. Iron, ours thing, irons, ours. Hello, explorer's water scroll. Of course. Nice. All right. How up there? Go away. Go away. Thank you. That. I wonder what skill that gives. Using micro missiles. This isn't a. Let's use these first. Alright, I don't really want to do source. I also don't want to do any of this. That's fine. Okay, back to wood. Did I grab the saplings? Because this isn't going to have saplings here. Nope. Alright, I'm going to go play Skyblock real quick. Ooh, that's... I don't know what that is. I saw those, though. Supposed to give something. Jeez, that's pretty far. There is not auto-refilling hotbars. It's sad. If I get up here and it boosts, like pushes me off, I'm kind of upset. Alright, I don't see anything. I think it's actually another nether portal, I think. Oh no. Jeez. A spawner up here. Okay. Zombified piglin spawner. You're shifting, right? Yeah, these are shifting. I almost think I want to leave that. Because you turn into that. Docile. Have anything to light this up? Okay, I should be able to make sticks. Yeah. Need you guys to convert and I'll run up there. Oh shoot, there's one. Alright, this is awesome. I hope that one did it. Oh, you still spawn. Can I make... Okay, hear me out. I need a crafting table. Make that real quick. And then let's grab a furnace. Here's what I'm thinking. We have apotheosis spawners on here, so if I can make a comparator? Is that what it is? Spawner modifications. Yeah, comparator. So I need to make some. I don't have quartz. Unless no. Without shutting down. I am in a predicament. I go one more down. Technically, that's legal, right? Okay, that's sick. Hell yeah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, buddy. How do I do this? Can I reduce the range? Because like, if I can't turn it off. I don't have chorus fruit to make them no AI. You know what I do have though? I don't. Let's do source because I'm gonna keep the wood in case I need it for something. We don't have a thing. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Can I reach that, please? The torch. Ah, look at that with the 10 of 50 health. Alright, this is kind of huge actually. Except for the ones that are already here. Oh, there's another one! There's 3 of them. Okay, so that's the one that I want to try to keep then. I'm gonna take this one out. I don't need this. And I'm gonna take that one out once. Alright. Holy pigmen. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So that, as long as I don't, is there a way to drop the range? I was gonna do the comparator. That would have been fantastic, but you need stupid nether quartz. That just turned it off. If only I found a quartz geode. Oh, gee. I don't have a... Nope. Didn't loot any of that. I cannot do that. I can do a fence. I can do a wall. And I can just split the place in half. Do I have enough for that? One over here is docile. Do I get half an island? And then I can push all these guys off, basically? Alright, blocks. This. If they didn't all go down there, that would be literally fantastic. But I think every single block went down there. Yep. Alright, so these are all pigmen. I just need to go for it. All the blocks. I need to have just extra building blocks just in case. Any food left? Blueberries. I want him to convert before I go down. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Turn, turn! Turn! Ah, shit! Ah, shit! Alright, no one's up here. Quick, quick, before they spawn. Alright, so if I can't jump over it, they can't jump over it, right? They can just walk straight through right there. Alright, nice. Alright, I have secured the area. All this crap. Holy generation. This is a house. I should get all this stuff here. I'm in full. All it cost was a death. I will survive. I will rebuild. Alright, I want to get the source on this. I'll do that later. For the vegetation. This is kind of sick. Almost done. I'm curious, can you do anything with this to get nether wart out of it? I feel like you should be able to just craft this right back into the wart. Really? Alright. Crash. I don't care about any of these flowers. Don't need the spawner. I will keep the wheat though. My food. Carpet. Actually, I will keep the flowers. I lied. Won't keep those flowers though. Don't need that. Unless... No, I will not be needing that. Or those. Alright. I wear the piglin head. I hit that. Is this an infinite XP? Is this my mob farm? This is my gold farm. You guys need to stop falling. Welcome to my gold farm. Oh, there's 2 of them. The 3. All right. House time. Oh, there's lava up here too. Oh my gosh, this is something. I didn't get a free chest from this because I'm the only one. You gotta shift when you break it. All right. What level do I want to be building on? All right, let's start with some essentials. So let's get the crafting table down. I'm gonna throw it over here just for right now. I kind of like the source stone. Does it turn into? Oh, you can't chisel. You can stone cutter it. Iron 3 stone. I will for sure be doing that. Yes. Stone. Furnaces out. Pull out. Iron. I have cobble. Do I have cobble? Answer is no. Hey guys. Okay. Do I start by just unbreaking mending? Couldn't have asked for a better shovel. I am gonna bring this down a level though. And I should actually light this place up as much as I can. Lava's doing that for me. I hate carpet with a passion. You know what I need to do? Set my home. Set home. Alright. The reason why I wanted to keep the flowers is I believe you can bone meal them for the dyes. And I was wanting that. Can you repurpose these? Can I pull gold? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can smelt them down to the ingots or nuggets. Sick. Okay. Front of the frame of ruined warp portal or press right button to teleport. I think that just teleports you. Diamonds did I get? 2. Don't really want the sword. I need another one for X. Get rid of that. And I don't mind this stuff. I feel like that entire side over there is just gonna be covered with free XP. Alright, before I get this, we'll be going down another block. Let's see. I gotta be careful there. Not going. Pushing the torch back out. Huh. Come to think of it, could just make my house out of warped. Pop? You don't pop. Okay. Are you gonna be mad about growing here though? Are you gonna grow here? Would you grow here? There's sapling for warped. Is that just the fungus? Is that what this is? Table down and the smack it with the backpack. Alright, thankfully it doesn't go down surface level. What I'll do is I'm going to take moss. What's a block I don't care about right now? Eevee? Block I do care about. Let's do the warped. This. Doing this because I want to basically just bin mine the rack. Oh, that goes down. Oh, that goes down. What is that? I could have hoovered up dirt while I was down below. Can go back. I do have the technology. Fine. Alright, I need to go over there and I need to like set these spawners to stone. Set them with dripstone. Love dripstone left? Yes, I'm. Not a lot, but I mean it's something. Free basically. For however long I can stand them. That's really what it is. Alright, I need to get these furnaces going. Really? Bad. That. Get those going. Get some of that so I can get a pick again. Put it on the crafting table. Fine. There's a hole in the ground. How about that? Not a fan of other rack. Look of it at least. So, careful. You know, I do Do not have water. Okay. Fix that though. That's awkward. Can I not make this do that, please? Cut it off. Yeah. Okay. I just don't want that go. I do want to fill this in. I'll do this layer as netherrack, just it's a free block right now. Here. I just don't like holes in the floor. One block below what I'll be. Ideally, this is all dirt. The ideal. Dirt. Grass can do that. Shovel, silk touch mending. Oh, silk touch. Okay, nice. Dang, that's a wild. I got 2 shovels and the diamond helmet from that. That's pretty wild, actually. Pickaxe. There. Let's see, I got some dirt. That's where I wanted to put it. Bunch of grass. I'm gonna throw the grass here just so that we can try to get some grass going here. I'm gonna have to end up using that's just there. Alright. How do I get is there an easy way to get dirt? XY craft? That craft? Whatever. No. Hello. What's in there, you think? That is building blocks. That's nice. Okay. Fill this in. I will fill in the rest with moss, even though I'm not a big fan of how moss looks. I'll eventually replace it, probably. Probably relocate this lava way over here. Actually, a substantial amount of lava. I will be needing a bed. I bet Phantom's on. that it? 9? Is that it? That's it. Nice. Okay. That out. There's some more viewed. Sub-layer now. Don't want stuff spawning under my base. For now, at least. I make you guys fall off the edge. Oh my god, I can. See you, nerds. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna take this out. I'm just doing this to kind of be safer. I do want to get the stuff over here. Oh, shoot arrows. If they can do that. So I've come to steal your 1 coal. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. I don't want to do a jump. I ain't doing it. Potatoes. I can farm those. When you water up here. Now I can cobblestone. Cool. Alright. Thanks for that, gents. Talk later. Technically, you could come. Nah, you couldn't. Alright, that's going there. I'll probably end up doing a slab, I think, right here. Alright, let's do a couple farm real quick. I'm lacking blocks. That's what lava right there. Water right there. Yeah. What if I didn't die? That'd be fantastic. With water now, that means that I can... Wait, I'll just jump. That's not what I meant. It kind of is what I meant, but I don't need... So that's okay. I'll just pull out what I need. Do that instead. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do slabs. I think also lava. Not to these. I don't need slabs. Look for anything else. I'm making this substantially harder on myself. We're just losing all these blocks, basically. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got stone. Let's get these out. Decent amount of levels. Let's look at this. All right. This is attack. Let's do speed. Health. Base armor. There, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right, there are things I need to do. I need to. There. I don't need to do that, but I should. And there. All these torches, just make sure that this area is pretty lit. Right time. It's lit. Yeah. I should get a lot of that. That's fine. Okay. I need cobble. I need. Get rid of this. I'm in a good spot. Am I ready to start crafting things? I take a lot of this and throw it in the backpack. Okay, let's think about blocks that I would need. Just extra basically wood. Trash, trash, trash. I don't really waste an entire other coal on a nugget. I don't. All right. Sufficient for now. All right. That can go in there. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? How do I want to start? Throw this into bake. Get that smelted. Have it. I build a house. I build a. I should start on machine. So let's check out the quests. Getting started. Punch the tree. All right. Could have done that earlier. Good pickaxe. Ooh. Copper chest. Stone age. I did not make stone axe or stone shovel. I can do that. Quest. Stone axe. Shovel. Shovel. Okay. 20 mining. Nice. Ores. Skills. Did indeed do. Alright. Where else did I get? Generating resources. I got this. Yours. Oh. Okay. Wild hunt. That. I played for 1 hour. I did storage just to check. Nice. I love gambling. Alright, so this one is storage. Packing drawer. Nice. Tech parts. Compressed iron. That's a lot of compressed iron. I can get armor out of it. Alright. How do I want to start? So we got 2 oak chests. Hell yeah. Start by throwing a bunch of this. Alright, cool. The food. I do want to grow this. Okay, so let's get okay, villages. Yes. Glider? Thoughts? Glider. There's an advanced one with 2,000 durability. Leather. I can do that. That's easy. Horses with the phantom membrane. Lightning. Alright. I don't have phantom membrane, but I do have that. Do not have other. Or wool for sleep. Should have grabbed both water sources while I was over there. Could get in water. Be going back. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, this is efficient. See you, buddy. One day I'll make it to the nether. Speaking of, actually, this is like almost a portal. I do have lava. Do I just set the portal up real quick? Okay, let's do that. That's what I'm doing. Oh. Odd shaped portal, but work with that. Flint and steel. I have steel. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. You have the slash home, so too bad. Where's the skeletons? Right here. Need gravel. Gravel in this build. There's water over here. Whoa, vertical. That's one. All right. We doing it? In your face. Not with my actual stuff. I don't have a thing to get rid of my experience. Alright. I just need another rack. That's all I need. Another. Piglin, you mad at me? All I needed. Alright. Get in and get out. Got it. You know what, actually? I have enough gold now. It's a gold backpack. A copper one. Gold backpack. With iron. Gold. I have 2 backpacks. Right, that drops in there. Sort, I need redstone. I need cobble sticks. 2 of them over there. I believe 6 stone. Nice. Bunch of copper. That. Nah, not really. 7. Alright. I might. You know what I could do? Do a modular router to just whack them. You can't do that because it requires power. I do not have power. Heck parts. A lot of stuff. Holy. Okay. Close. 5. Is it? No. Alright. Now, actually claim the island. Off. Oh, here. No. Less than ideal. Those are awfully. Shit. Do it, do it. Alright, it did it. It did it. It did it. Oh, thank God. We've claimed the island. Torch, torch. Torch it. Stick, stick, stick. I'll throw up some more torches over here. Well lit. Oh. Go get me logs. Sapling. This out. All right. This was a they've conquered the island. The island is mine. may fill this in. We shall see. But I will probably leave it off here. This is already 2 hours. So we have an area claimed. Actually, speaking of, force load that on the island. Our island. Another portal. Got some good stuff. Extra chest. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe next time we'll go explore this village a little. Stone, so we'll go. That's an AET meteor. Not a bad start. We'll leave it there. Have a good day.